Hi, this is Jason.
This is Sean.
And together we make the Horn Bearded Brothers.
So,
Skål. So today, the company we're going to be reviewing is called Coober Beard. Coober Beard, yeah. So this is their Beard Special Edition Grooming Kit. So in this kit you actually have a balm, an oil, a comb, scissors, and a traveling bag. Now this is retail for $15.99, so just keep that in mind, okay?
I would say one thing that we've done other kits where it's been a lesser price point, and it is in a magnetic sealed box.
Yeah, that does give them some credit, because I mean a magnetic seal is still a little bit of hint, but I prefer the tin boxes myself. I prefer a box made out of tin. So the reason why is there was one product that we got that was damaged, and it was still in the seal and everything, but because of the cardboard, it did get damaged.
It's actually soaked into the cardboard to where, not in this particular box, but it's soaked through right in
It was stained permanently. So like I said, now this is $15.99, so keep that in mind. Now the oil and the balm have absolutely no scent. So they call that a blank, I guess is what they call it. So let's talk about the comb first.
Deepish dive?
So we had a big problem with the comb.
Oh, here.
Let's
do
hold
this.
that part first.
Just go ahead
And there you go. So the comb did in fact break on the first use.
So the way that we do this is that Jason and he does his review, I do my review, and then we get together and talk about it. And one of the things we do is this, right there. And if it does not pass that test, we don't want to pass that along to you guys.
Yeah, and
for that reason.
The good thing too is in our other videos you actually have seen us do that and they don't break. So keep that in mind. I mean, we're not sitting here like trying to manhandle it, but I mean, see, strong. And so with this comb, once you got to a certain threshold, it started to break. So I don't know if that's a design flaw or maybe that the wood is a little weak. Who knows? But the comb broke. And
I was not intentionally trying to break it. I was just trying to show you guys. And it just snaps right
yeah, so we're going to just kind of put that on there right now. Okay. So now, this kit does come with an actual brush. Now, the brush is pretty thick. I mean, the actual housing, I guess you can say. It is a medium bristle, which isn't that bad. I have to admit that. Medium bristles are good. It's the soft ones that you have to be wary about.
If it's medium bristle, it's workable. You guys can get through Jason's beard or my beard.
Precisely.
Different varying beards. And as long as it's like a medium bristle, and this seems to be on top of that, it seems to be actual natural. I mean, we've had run into problems where it's not been natural. This seems to be natural, so at least on that point you're good. The one thing I will say is that, like Jason likes to say, this favorite thing about a brush is it does not contour to your hand. It is flat. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer a curved brush myself because it's easier to control, so to speak. So the other thing you have in here is, of course, the scissors. Now, allow me, good buddy. These scissors are the closest thing I've seen to barbershop quality. Okay, they are actually a full set of scissors. They are not micro scissors. They actually do have a rubber stopper, which so you don't get the clean when you close them. You can actually remove the brass bonnet so that you can actually clean them or hydroclay them, thank you. And it's easier to maintain. They do actually have the spacer right here, so you can actually hold them, or the finger hook, so to speak.
And for the way they're done is for guys who have beards, they have blunt tips because you really don't want to point on the end. So
Absolutely.
That's good.
So the scissors are a home run. They actually are very sharp out of the box. So, you know, home run on the scissors. We do have to admit that. That's the one thing that we definitely agreed on with this one. So the next thing, I mean, you do get the little carrying sack, but whatever. Okay, who cares? Now, the oil. You can tackle that one.
So you guys, if you've watched enough of our videos, you already know our disdain for inverted droppers. We do not like these. I understand companies have to cut costs in certain ways, but this should not be one of them. There's no control over the droppage. You get what you get, and if you're in a hurry, good luck to you, buddy.
Yeah, the biggest thing with the inverter droppers versus a regular dropper, you can control how much you need. An inverter, you actually have to sit there and shake it several times to get the amount you need. The other thing we've noticed with most of our other videos too, inverter droppers, you tend to need more.
And even if you don't need more, you get more. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that's,
You either
that's
get-
a good point.
You don't either get what you need or you get too much. There's no really controlling it.
So now the one biggest pet peeve we had with this is the bomb, okay? And I'm gonna put my arm out here. The actual bomb tin came completely dented. So that's a problem. That's telling me that if this is sealed and everything else is laid upon it, that means they sent us a dented tin out of the box.
Which does not speak to the quality control. Because this should never get past the assembly line.
No.
This right here should never get into the box.
No, absolutely. So on top of that, the other problem we have with the bomb, it's a super thin bomb, almost like Vaseline. So that's kind of an issue.
Okay, and one other thing, I don't know if you guys can see this. It says fragrance free. Jason?
It smells like baby powder. Literally, it smells like you just opened up a nice fresh can of baby powder and basically put it over your face. I can smell it from here, by the way. So I'm gonna put the lid back on, if you don't mind. The hold
Wow.
was
You are not
very, very light, and with the balm, basically, we always think of balm as hair gel for your beard. It should keep your beard whatever angle you comb it. It did not do it. Within 10 minutes of applying the balm, my beard looked just, yeah,
I
not
want to
good.
say on top of that, I mean, if you're buying fragrance-free, unscented, you want that to be fragrance-free, unscented.
Correct.
You don't want to rock around with baby powder on your face.
Yeah, no, not happening. So, the balm and the oil can be used together because you do have a true unscented versus a scented. So keep that in mind, please. Some people, thank you. Some people love the smell of baby powder. Others do not. So our overall thoughts of this entire product was the scissors were a home run.
I mean, if you guys want scissors only,
then just buy this kit.
everything else is a plus. Because these scissors rock.
Yeah, these scissors, hand down, are probably one of the best scissors we've ever had the opportunity of using. And we do test the scissors. We trim our mustaches. We trim dead hairs off our beards. So we're not just saying, oh, hey, they're scissors. No, we actually test the scissors as well. Unfortunately, we do have to give Copper Beard Grooming Kit only a 4 out of 10, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much more to say than that. It's underrepresented as a whole. You know, if you get stuff that's misrepresented as being scented, unscented, you know, the oil's not great. I mean, if it was just the scissors, if you said, hey, you're paying $15.99 for these scissors, I'd say rock on.
Yeah, and
the
you know,
scissors are awesome.
The other thing we didn't mention is we could not find the origin. So what we mean by origin, if you looked at our other reviews, we always state where the product is made. We could not find where this is made, so we don't know.
And we can't tell you in good conscience, you know, hey, this is made in USA, even though it says, if we do our research, we, like I said, Jason said, is that we go through, and even if it doesn't say on the box, we research, we try and Google, whatever, website, company website, we try and find where it's made. If we can't find it, we're not going to tell you guys, so.
Correct. And like the other videos too, don't feel bad if it's made in China or Hong Kong or Spain. They do make some good products. We've had some luck. But this one definitely gets a 4 out of 10. So we do apologize for that. But like we said from the first day, we're going to be honest. So, of course, this is Jason as always.
It's Sean.
And Skål.
Salute.